Nnamdi Kanu's health is worsening at DSS custody. The indigenous people of Biafra has said its leader, Nnamdi Kanu or Nnamdi Kanu, has refused to eat 7 days for fear of being poisoned in DSS custody. The Office of the Media and Public Secretary of the secessionist Nnamdi Kanu said this in a statement sent to the DSS correspondent in Anambra State. They didn't even send. The letter was not even sent to DSS correspondent. The letter was sent to Punch newspaper in Anambra State. The IPOB group alleged that there were plans to inject Nnamdi Kanu with poisonous vaccine that will make him die slowly, warning that such would occasion catastrophic consequences if carried out. So this is what the statement is. The statement that was sent to the Sun newspaper through IPOB's spokes media and public secretary. Statement reads: the mission they could not actualize in September 14, 2017 when soldiers invaded his Afaruku home during Operation Python Dance is what they want to actualize now. His health has been deteriorating, and DSS said, as he has refused to eat their food since almost 1 week they kidnapped him. His lawyers are being harassed, and we pity them and Nigeria if anything happens to our leader Nnamdi Kanu. Nigeria government and security agencies will understand the product we are made of and how prepared we are. Southeast governors and Ohanese, including politicians in the region, must ensure that nothing bad happens to Nnamdi Kanu, because Miyetti Allah and sympathizers of terrorists are going free in the country, but ordinary persons and innocent citizens are being molested every day because they are Biafrans. We won't accept that. We also want to tell the DSS to jettison any plan to inject our leader with poisonous vaccine that will make him die slowly. Any such attempt will come with unimaginable consequences. Nnamdi Kanu must not die in custody. So many people have wondered how a man who have not been convicted, who was just arrested, how he could be brought in chains. His face was masked and he was led to the court. So, what kind of government are we in? He is in cell or in DSS custody. Why would they not allow his people to bring food for him? Is it a must to eat food that is served by the DSS? Because even a little child cannot even trust Nigerian government. So why would somebody who wants referendum of his own people trust the DSS to give him food that is not poisonous? So who will ever believe that? Who will ever believe that? I mean, I don't understand. His health is worsening. His health is becoming bad at DSS custody. And of course, since his trial has been adjourned to July 26, is it not wise, a working government, is it not wise for him to be properly treated? Even a convicted criminal or a criminal who is caught in the act, or whosoever have committed any crime that's caught in the act, before the person could be tried, the person should be in good health condition for that individual to respond to the allegation that is made against him or her. Now you claim to have rearrested him from whichever country, I don't know, that you arrested him from, and you will not allow his own people to feed him, and you not give room for him to be treated if his health is getting bad. You not give him opportunity for medical care, for medical attention. You want him to die in the prison. Now the government is afraid that they don't want this guy Nnamdi Kanu is standing to to represent IPOB, independent people of for Biafra, and they don't want Nigeria, let's say, to divide. Of course, this present administration wouldn't want a divided Nigeria under their own administration. If they allow this guy now to die in the prison, that is how indeed that this their IPOB will even come quicker and closer than they ever imagined. That's what many people are saying. That if they should kill him, they should kill him at the DSS custody, or as he's been arrested now. That which they have been afraid of will come upon them. That is, these people will now fortify themselves and bring up another leader. Somebody whose case is adjourned till July 26. Shouldn't the person be properly treated? Shouldn't the person be in sound health so that day he could answer for himself? Or do they want him to come on that July 26th and come as someone who could maybe paralyzed, or maybe that is worn out? So I don't really understand the democratic government that we are into. That a man should not, like what what the IPOB media secretary is afraid of, that he could be poisoned, or they could ingest some things in his food. Now, even if you are the one that is arrested, would you even allow yourself to eat food that is served by even those that arrested you? So it's normal for them to be suspicious of the food that's served by DSS, but why shouldn't he be allowed to eat the food, or maybe that is served by probably his own wife or his own people? These are things I don't understand about this country. But I know that if things are not done the right way, the things that we least expected might even come manifesting even before our eyes. To me, I think that the government, or whosoever, probably President Muhammad Buhari, should allow this guy to be treated. You don't bring somebody who is half dead to the court to defend himself. He's an educated man and he has facts with him. So when he's brought to the court, he needs to defend himself. Not when he's down, when he's weak, when he's half dead, because it's like what I've been reading today in the papers, that his heart enlarged 13%, and it's because of his brother has claimed that he was first detained in Kenya for 8 days and then extradited to Nigeria from Kenya, and since then he has he went through worse condition. So if that was the case, it means that his health is not good at the moment, and he should be treated. Because if he's not treated, I'm afraid of what might happen to him, even from now till the trial date, July 26. So, guys, what do you think about Nnamdi Kanu's deteriorating health at DSS custody? And I see that he is yet to even, pass through some hard stuff that the DSS will take him through, because July 26 is very far from here, more than 2 weeks from now. I think more than 3 weeks from now. So I wonder how he's going to cope with this bad health that he's got now, if it is true, from now till July 26. And what would the government do about it? Thank you, guys.